awesome God, and you can share with us a little word of testimony about our children's church and your even simple message to our children yesterday, which was really good. So we'll
Well,
invite
thank
you
you.
there.
Thank you much, Pastor Tim. Good morning, everybody. And I hope everybody's being safe and is protected. And I just wanted to start off by saying thank you to Pastor Tim, Miss Shirley, and Marilyn, and all the families that have been coming to the Saturday afternoon children's service that I've been doing. It's really been a blessing to see all of your faces. And if you haven't been there yet, it's a chance for all of us to kind of get together and talk about things that are on our mind and just sort of reflect on the gospel of the week and give us a chance to pray for each other. As Pastor Tim said, yesterday's children's message was very much like Miss Marilyn's this morning. It was about kind of being protected, being safe, and kind of what we're all doing to stay protected and safe. And yesterday I showed the kiddos what I'm doing to stay protected and safe. We've got our disinfectant spray, we have our hand soap, and we have our disinfecting wipes. Sorry, obviously you're seeing all these in mirror image, but and I also had my mask out yesterday to show everybody how we're being protected and safe. But the real message was, just like Miss Marilyn was talking about with Doubting Thomas, this virus that is going around the world is something that we can't see. We know it's there because we see the effect it has on people, but we can't see it. I don't know if many of you were like me in the very beginning. You kind of had your doubts about this. A lot of people still don't take this virus very seriously, and they don't think it's that big of a deal, but obviously it is, because we can see the effects it has on people, the effect that it has on the world. So we certainly are seeing the effects of something that we certainly can't see right in front of us. And much like what we use for our cleaning supplies, we can't see what's in our cleaning supplies, but we have faith that the ingredients in these things are protecting us and killing the germs that are causing these viruses. Again, something we can't see that we are hopeful is working to our advantage. But again, it's us believing without seeing. It's us believing that this virus is a big deal. It's us believing that these disinfecting wipes and the things that we're using are working to kill the germs that are causing these harms. And much like the Doubting Thomas story, we believe in Jesus. We believe in God. These are things, entities we can't see, but yet we have faith and we believe that they are there, and that they are helping us, and that they are loving us and keeping us safe. And that was kind of the message that we did. I also found some comic strips for Ripley's Believe It or Not, and I had spoken to Katie about maybe sharing my screen. I don't think I'm going to do that, but if I can, you won't see my face for a second, but I just wanted to kind of look at one and just kind of show you what they say. And if you're looking for these, you can actually just Google Ripley's Believe It or Not comic strips. So I'll share one with you guys if I can, that I had shared with Pastor Tim yesterday. So on one of these here, Ripley's Believe It or Not comic strips, archery with bow and arrow was the only sport in which women were allowed to compete at the 1904 St. Louis Olympic Games. So how far we've come there. How about this one? The Mad Fresh Bistro in Fort Myers, Florida, refuses to serve ketchup to customers over the age of 10. So if you are a ketchup fan, you probably want to avoid the Mad Fresh Bistro. Believe it or not, they don't let you use ketchup if you are over the age of 10. The last one on this page, the last one I'll share with you, the term maverick comes from the 19th century Texan Sam Maverick, who famously owned a herd of cattle that he refused to brand. So these are pretty good reads. These are things that, believe it or not, are factual. So some of them are a little difficult to believe, but they're actually happening. So, all right, but these are kind of the things I shared with the kids, and we had a chance to kind of talk about what's on our minds, what's weighing on our minds, what's a success, what's a failure. Not a failure, I'm sorry, a challenge that we have. But yeah, hopefully if you've got kiddos, you'll join us next Saturday for our little children's worship that we have from 1:30 to 2:30. We'll do that every Saturday. As long as we are Zooming together, we'll be doing that. So if I can, I'll break into the song here. I'll stop the video for right now, so I don't want to show you my ceiling. But we're going to be doing the song Awesome God. Sing along if you can, if you know the words. When he rolls up his sleeves, he ain't just putting on the Ritz. There's thunder in his footsteps and lightning in his fists. And the Lord wasn't joking when he kicked him out of Eden. It wasn't for no reason that he shed his blood. His return is very close, so you better be believing that our God is an awesome God. Our God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above with wisdom, power, and love. Our God is an awesome God. Our God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above with wisdom, power, and love. Our God is an awesome God. When the sky was starless in the void of the night, he spoke into the darkness and created the light. The judgment and wrath he poured out on Sodom, the mercy and grace that he gave us at the cross. I hope that we have not too quickly forgotten that our God is an awesome God. Our God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above with wisdom, power, and love. Our God is an awesome God. Our God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above with wisdom, power, and love. Our God is an awesome God. Our God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above with wisdom, power, and love. Our God is an awesome God. One more time. Our God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above with wisdom, power, and love. Our God is an awesome God.
Amen. Thank you, Wayne.